Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Solana. Your daily update. We will follow up where we left off yesterday. Yesterday, what I said is that we are still in a bearish structure here for Solana, but I expect us to break out, which is what we did a little bit later than some other cryptos. Some other cryptos actually, like Solana, broke out. If we look at the 1 hour time frame. At like 6 p.m. A lot of other cryptos actually already were quite bullish before that, but we saw some major short positions closed for Solana, some buys coming in, and that caused a bullish breakout out of this downtrend we were in, and bearish channel we were in since the second or the beginning of September, basically. So that's great. That's also what we predicted, but then what we said yesterday, and you don't need to have watched the video yesterday to follow this one. But what we said is that, all right, conservatively, my price target was 136. As you can see, that's a relatively strong level nonetheless, right? So it would take some momentum, some strength to push through that. So that was my initial price target, and I actually do think that Solana is relatively weak here. Which I don't like to say. I would obviously want to be more bullish on Solana. But no, what you see is that level right here at 136 is just rejecting Solana very, very well technically so far. Solana's momentum is also relatively low. So then what I would like to see from Solana is a breakout above 136, 137 so that we can at least get into the 140s. Now, break above the 140s, I don't expect. Because for that you would need a more bullish Bitcoin, and I'm not convinced about Bitcoin turning bullish yet. It's a possibility, but like I said, I'm not convinced yet. So that would be my maximum for Solana to reach right now. But I'm not confident that Solana will do it right here. I would actually say it's more likely, if we look at the total picture here for Solana, I would say it's more likely that we will just consolidate down here. Right, so that's sure we can stay up here at 136, but I don't see any indication yet at this moment for us to push higher, and that is obviously what you want to see, and it's also a possibility because of the fact that Bitcoin on the short term at least is relatively bullish, and then Solana this morning is also gaining some momentum, and we have Solana breakpoint coming up, right? So those three reasons could be enough to let Solana break above 136 and reach into the 140s at the very least. But then the problem is again, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, the problem is again is that there's no indication of that right now. We gained some momentum, but we're still rejecting at 136. Bitcoin is relatively bullish, but on the higher time frames, it's not bullish yet. And then Solana breakpoint is coming up, usually ahead of Solana breakpoint in the past couple of years. The price of Solana has always rallied, but again, there's no indication of any momentum coming in to push the price up higher right now ahead of breakpoint. So that's why I still think this is most likely. Now, if we do see over the course of today that the open interest develops in a positive way, right? So if we look at the open interest here, and what we see is something like this, and the US opening for Bitcoin is also bullish, and the open interest, the momentum rallies higher with a positive CVD, then we can actually break out, right? And then we can reach into that major resistance level at 140 and 142. So this is a possibility, but at this moment, I would not feel comfortable longing Solana, expecting this to happen. So no, relatively boring analysis or boring prediction, but I do think this is most likely given the technicals and the fundamental situation for Solana right now. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next videos. And if anything happens with Solana, I'll let you know, but this is just the situation for now. Thank you, and bye.